Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Leo. So we're gonna take a look and see what your shadow side is, what your shadow work is, okay? I used to do these types of readings. If you guys want me to continue them, let me know in the comment section below. I know that these readings could be a bit triggering because it does force you to face a part of yourself that a lot of people avoid, right? So yeah, apply this to your own unique situations. This could also apply to someone that if this is not you, okay? So apply this to your own unique situations, like share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. And also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. So what messages do we have for Leo? Over energies for Leo right now. Let's talk about Leo. What's the over energies for Leo? Over energies for Leo. So we have message and community here. We also have house. Seems like you guys are in a very stable place right now. Does seem like you guys could be surrounding yourself with your community, with your soul tribe here, okay? What message here? I'm trying to understand what this message is. Some of you guys could be in the middle of, some of you guys are in the middle of making some sort of decision here. This could be a decision around your home. Yeah, some of you guys could be getting a message about a home right now. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We also have courtship. And then we have journey. Okay, journey came out in the reverse. And then there's coffin at the bottom of the deck here. This could be an indication that some of you guys could be making a decision about ending a relationship right now. Yeah. So, I feel like some of you guys could be having some sort of exchange with messages regarding this person that you're dealing with. It could, with adjudication, courtship, and journey in the reverse. I mean, this could be indication that there could be a divorce here too. Okay. So we have message. We have community. We also have house. Adjudication, we have courtship, and also we have journey in the reverse. Yeah, something is not moving forward here. If you had, also if you guys had plans for travel or something like that, Leo, I feel like that's also not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to, yeah, for some reason you're not going anywhere. I mean, it could be the current situation that's going on with like travel and stuff like that in the US. Let's see, tell me about Leo's shadow side. The hidden shadow here. What is Leo hiding from, running from, avoiding? I'm gonna pull 3 cards here. So I have a shadow work deck. We have unforgiving. Are you unforgiving because of yourself? Because you yourself is a perpetrator of deception or spite? Wow. I feel like I mean, this could be an indication that Leo, you may have made a lot of mistakes, okay? And I feel like these mistakes that you made, maybe you're still very hard on yourself. You haven't forgiven yourself for those mistakes and the decisions that you made here. Maybe with adjudication, you may have made a decision on a relationship. You knew it was not good for you here, and now you're beating yourself up over it. Okay, so some of you guys may be really hard on yourself. You hold on to anger and refuse to forgive people who have wronged you in the past. Also forgive when you don't forgive, forgiveness is not about the other person, it's more so about you. When you don't forgive, you don't grow, you don't heal, you don't learn, you don't move on, you stay stuck, you stay stagnant, okay? We have Munchausen. Do you intentionally cause harm to yourself in order to gain attention and sympathy? You try to get attention and sympathy by falsifying, creating, and exaggerating an illness. Wow. I mean, I don't want to accuse you of doing this, Leo. I don't, like I said, these messages that come through, it could apply to someone that in your life, okay? So someone here could, be creating, fake illnesses just to get attention. Maybe, someone here as a young child never got the attention that they were looking for. So someone here had to create a story in order for them to get the attention that they wanted. Even with the fake stories here, someone here still didn't get the attention that they wanted here. I feel like someone here needs a lot of attention. I feel like that's one of the things that someone here really struggles in relationships, because I feel like I feel like someone here needs so much reassurance that someone here is unable to just regulate themselves here because they can't regulate themselves. Someone here can't co-regulate in a relationship. And when you can't co-regulate in the relationships, the relationship sinks, okay? We have imposter syndrome. Do you find yourself questioning your own abilities or feel you might be perceived in an imposter despite evidence of your competence? You harbor persistent feelings of inadequacy and you fear being exposed as a fraud. I feel like we have someone here that's created kind of like this false image of themselves because it's a way for them to cope with a way for them to cope with the shadow side that's coming up. Okay, so obviously our shadow sides is our imperfections, right? So I feel like this person avoids it instead of integrating it into their life, right? Because we all have the bad side, right? We can't change that. We can't get rid of it, but we can mitigate it in a way where when these triggers do come up, it doesn't really overtake us, okay, if that makes sense. So we have unforgiving, we have Munchausen, and also imposter syndrome. Okay, so tell me about Leo. What's the origin of this wound? Tell me about the origin of this wound. Tell me about the origin of this wound. You know what? You know why I feel like someone here maybe in this energy. I don't know. I feel like someone here was bullied a lot as a young child, even maybe as an adult too. I have a feeling that someone here may be a little bit on the spectrum here. Doesn't have to be you. It could be someone in around you. Like I said, these messages could apply to somebody else. We have the Tower. Yeah, I feel like someone here was bullied. We have the Tower and the Three of Cups. The Tower and the Three of Cups is a representation of friendships, your circle, your people around you, and then we have the King of Cups. Okay. I feel like someone here is dealing with a lot of anger here too. Yeah, like I just feel like someone here doesn't really know how to emotionally regulate themselves, okay, because of all this. Let's see what else we have. Tell me how the shadow is manifesting now. How is the shadow manifesting now? How is the shadow manifesting now? The way that the shadow, it's manifesting in, I feel like it's manifesting in your life, how you interact with people, how you deal with people and stuff like that. We have the Three of Pentacles here and the Two of Wands and the Emperor here. I feel like some here is just really emotionally closed off. It's affecting how someone here makes decisions here because I feel like someone here has been through so much pain, so much hurt. Like, I just feel like someone here has made a lot of bad choices here in life. Like, I feel like someone here wants to make the right choices, but I feel like someone here is unable to because I feel like their traumas are getting in the way here. Sometimes that happens because, you know, when there's so much trauma and we don't unpack it, sometimes we live in a state of constant confusion. Okay, just a constant state of confusion, just feeling confused, not knowing what you want and stuff like that. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, and also we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. I mean, this could have also come from a father figure here too. Maybe we're dealing with a father figure that was a bully. Sometimes the first bullies that we experience in life are from an unhealed parents. Yeah. So let's see. What's the lessons that Leo need to learn? The Sun card, Leo energy. There you are right here. And the Justice card. I feel like you just need to look. I feel like the most important thing is to take accountability here. Okay? Even if people have wronged us here, we need to take responsibility for our healing. All right? This does not fall on somebody else, you know. It basically falls on us. That it's our responsibility to take care of. So I feel like that's the lesson that you have to learn here, is that not to turn to someone for your healing, not to turn to someone for your comfort, but you got to do the work on your own here. Okay, the only thing that people can do for you when it comes to this is for them to support you on your healing journey. Okay, so the Sun card, the Justice card, and the Wheel of Fortune. What messages do we have here for Leo from Spirit? What messages do we have here for Leo from Spirit? Okay, so we have the Moon. I mean, that's a shadow card right there. We also have the Queen of Swords. You can't turn your back on your shadow. Your shadow will always chase you. Someone here is trying to intellectualize it. Someone here is trying to logicalize it. Someone here is trying to rationalize it. You can't. You can't think your way out of healing, if that makes sense. You need to feel. Feeling is healing, right? If someone here is not feeling, then you're not really healing, okay? You know, sometimes when you intellectualize, when you get in your head about your traumas and your pain and your hurt and stuff like that, it's a form of avoidance. Yeah, because you're creating these narratives in your head where, okay, I'm dealing with all this, but I could run away from it. I could just, push it under the rug. I could just forget about it. No, it doesn't happen that way. That the trauma will always be there unless you get to the root of the issue. You get to the deep level of that trauma and start unwinding it. So Leo, I do hope that this was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.